Hello, my name is Amadesura Ajatasatru from Class 8C, and this is a video presentation of an experiment about osmosis pressure. The experiment was done at my house by myself and it took around a week from start to finish. The goal of this experiment was to find out what osmosis pressure is and to determine how osmosis pressure works. But first of all, what is osmosis? Osmosis is the spontaneous movement of molecules through a semi-permeable membrane from solvent of lower concentration to solvent of higher concentration. Or in normal people term, this means the movement of thin liquid to thick liquid through a special membrane. This movement happens because a special membrane that separates the thin and thick liquid tend to equalize the density of the liquid. So, to prove that osmosis pressure is real, I did an experiment. This experiment uses an egg, vinegar, water, and sugar syrup. In this first clip, you can see that I'm pouring vinegar into a plastic jar with an egg in it. The vinegar is just normal cooking vinegar. The reason why I'm pouring vinegar into the egg is because I need to get the shell of the egg without damaging the semi-permeable membrane inside the egg. This can be done with vinegar. This is because vinegar dissolves calcium and eggshells are made from calcium. The reaction between vinegar and calcium releases CO2 gas into the air. Unfortunately, I forgot to record the reaction between vinegar and the eggshell. I blame this because I was doing other projects and I forgot to do so. In this second clip, you can see that the eggshell has been completely dissolved. I already switched the vinegar solution to normal water to rinse off the vinegar that might be stuck on the semi-permeable membrane. So this is what it looks like, the semi-permeable membrane on the egg. In this third clip, you can see that I have a drinking glass with water and a syrup bottle. I already drained the water from the egg and I prepare a sugar cocktail that can make 2 babies have instant type 1 diabetes. This sugar cocktail will act as the thick liquid and whatever inside the egg will act as the thin liquid. Here you can also see that the egg floats to the top. In this fourth clip, the egg has been bathing in sugar solution for more than 2 days. You can see that the egg has changed its color to light green, which is the color of the sugar syrup. I poured the sugar solution down the drain and rinsed the egg. I then put the egg on top of the plate to cut it open. When I cut it open, you can immediately see the egg resembled half-cooked boiled egg. You can also see what appeared as white goo liquid that immediately poured out of the egg when I cut into it. Armed with this result, I immediately made a conclusion. This experiment has proved that osmosis pressure exists. This is because the thinner liquid inside the egg has moved through the semi-permeable membrane to the thick liquid. This can be proved from what the egg looks like when I cut into it. It is almost like it's cooked. The liquid inside the egg went out to join the sugar solution. It can also be proved by the white goo which is located in the upper part of the egg, which isn't submerged when the egg was in the sugar solution. An example use of osmosis pressure in everyday life is in seawater desalination. In seawater desalination, a process called reverse osmosis is used to separate the salt from seawater. This process uses osmosis but reversed, in which the concentrated liquid is the one getting pushed through the semi-permeable membrane to be deconcentrated. This practice costs less money than typical desalination process, which is why it is popular in Middle Eastern countries, especially in Saudi Arabia, where they don't have access to fresh water inland. And that concludes this video. I hope this video is helpful in some ways. And I hope that information that is in this video can be used to help humanity. My name is Amak Desira Ajatasatro, and thank you.